often get asked about the high rep training that I do, when in fact I don't do high rep training, not as a method per se. It's really a test. So for me, it's a nice baseline test to look at my overall strength and work capacity, and it's something that I've done for a very long time. Like I know, 10 years ago what I could do 225 for reps for, 5 years ago, 15 years ago. And so that's the same thing with usually I've done 405 deadlift for reps has been a thing that I've done as well through the years. I've just recently decided to bump that up, which just, you can move those parameters around, but it's something that you won't see me do week in after week. But I decided to do it this time because over the last several months, anybody following my log knows that I haven't necessarily been training very heavy, but working on adding more volume and bringing my work capacity up without doing, typical work capacity based like GPP style training. And I originally planned on doing this on Tuesday's workout because I took a 3-day weekend with the family, so I didn't train for 3 days. I figured on just having a bench workout on Monday, and then Tuesday I'd go for it. Unfortunately, I had some stomach problems Tuesday. Tried to do it, just felt crappy. So I ended up having to do it on Saturday, which followed. So Wednesday ended up deciding to go heavy on squats, mostly because I got my new squat face shirts in, put it on and went, well, it's time to do some squatting heavy. I haven't done this in a long time. So I hadn't squatted that heavy since April, but I ended up doing 780 for a pretty easy double, and then did leg training on Thursday and Friday before coming in to do this again on Saturday. So I was pretty happy with what I did. Yeah, some people are going to bitch that, oh, it's touch and go. Yep, sure as hell is. You didn't lock them out. Well, you can't really see with how fast I'm moving. You're basically doing one a second, but yeah, they're probably a little soft. So anyway, people will bitch, but there it is. I'll put it at the front of the log because I imagine a bunch of people aren't going to watch my whole training log. They're going to watch this. So there you go. And I definitely didn't finish that last rep, but so be it.
Your failure point is so funny. It's like...
Like I said, I hadn't squatted heavy in quite some time, but got my squat face shirt in, decided to throw on some knee wraps. Got 700 here. This is a 60-pound Mastodon bar for those that are going to count the plates and whatnot and tell me it's not what it is. And so it felt pretty good. Decided to go 780. I think I had some more reps in the tank, which you'll see based on watching the video and also the bar speed that I'll pop up here. But it's been a long time since I've had, that heavy weight, on my back into the hole. And honestly, just playing it safe. So I was really happy to see where I was at.
Fuck yeah! Woo!
Like I said, in the last few weeks, I've been slowly working the bench back in and trying to bring that up, being, cautious as I make some changes. I'm playing around with the bars, you can tell, doing a little bit of pauses. I've reduced the pause this week to just a brief pause
has. But this is my 6th set, so the slowest of them. And you can see the velocity data up there. And you'll see my response here. That's what I'm losing to.
Hit, 10 times.
That's what I'm using to tell me when I'm done. I do the same thing. This is later in the week. This is my speed bench session. Again, first time. I'm like 3 weeks into doing speed bench for the first time in a few years. Really liking it, and plan on continuing it. Really need to get the weights dialed in. As you can see, I'm having to hit a ton of sets before I see any drop off at this point. So I did 24 sets in 12 minutes. So filmed 2 sets here together, so you can see how that works. Looking at the velocity between sets, telling me how long, whether I can keep going, whether I'm going up or down, and so that's how I'm managing that. And then this last little piece, I just thought I'd throw in some random stuff that I do in all my assistance training, just trying to put different pieces in through the week. So this is a Viking press. It's just a modified calf raise machine, actually, calf squat machine. This was originally made for the Trailblazers, so you can see that huge, ginormous upright sticking up there.
If you'd like to support the production of further content and maximize your athletic performance, check out kabukistrength.net. Our goal is to provide you with the tools and the methods to maximize your performance. There's constantly adding new products to our site, so please check it out. All that's left is for you to bring the attitude.